And we're back. This is another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video. I'm your man, Warrior. I just wanted to make a pretty brief video. I know a lot of people out there are asking what's one of the best ways to level up quick, and of course spending extra energy is the way to go by buying the extra energy packs or the energy upgrades each day through buying extra energy, such as this. I today ended up buying a couple of the 50s, the 3 100s and 3 200s. I'm not going to go into the 400s today, of course, as I don't want to waste those gems, but the other way is being in a great guild. Now, I have a phenomenal guild. It's Team Instinct, and Team Instinct does about 3 level 7 tier raids a week. They actually don't really care about being number one anymore. It's pretty funny. They're just pretty laid back, and they're been accused quite a bit in the past of cheating, which is hysterical because now that I'm in the league, I realize that these are just good old-fashioned people plugging along in their 30s and 40s, busting their butt every day, playing a ton, and just trying their very best. But they've held the number one spot many times. This is one of those things where there's just not a whole lot of incentive to be in the top 3 anymore. And so they just do what they need to do. But we do level 7 raids in like 10 minutes. That's ridiculously fast. And the raids rewards are really, really well. But you don't have to be in the top 3 tier team. Any team is going to be sufficient. But I would definitely look at a team that can complete at least a level 5 raid. So when you come over here into your raids, you want to be able to have a team that can at least do a level 5 raid. So there's different tiers. Now, level 5 is intended for level 70 characters with a gear level 7, so that's pretty average, and you need to have them at 5-star or higher. But this is why it's important. When your team does a couple of raids a week, you're going to get rewards for that, and you also get your daily rewards, and you want to make sure you're maxing those daily rewards out. And when you do that, you're going to get quite a bit of the... Oops, I don't know where I'm going. You're going to get quite a bit of currency for the guild store. Now, this is why it's important. At the bottom right here, Fusion Furnace. This is needed by all your highest level characters. There's a number of, Nubian, Mark 6 Nubian tech designs. This is salvage you can buy, of course, and this is the security scanner. These 4 right here, the droid collar, these are all 4 that you have to get from a raid. You can't get it any other way. They're called raid gear, and so you get this gear, and you've got to buy it. And so once you have farmed Ray, because you're not going to do this until you get Ray, I'm telling you this, it's not an option. You have to get Ray 7-star. But once you buy Ray out of here, you start to buy this salvage that you need for your upgrades on your characters. But you need the currency, and the currency's a lot. I mean, look at this. It's over 8,000 on this Fusion Furnace salvage for 25, which is a great buy, by the way. I always buy it in packs of 25. You can buy it in packs less, let's say the 5, but 5 times 5... to get your 25, if you do the 1650, it's just far more credits than it is for the 8250. So it's a better buy in the 25 pack, and they all eventually drop in the 25 pack. So you just have to keep your eye out, or you can click the refresh on the bottom until you get what you're looking for. But it takes a lot to get to 8250, needless to say. So what I'm saying is you need a good guild. Now I have a phenomenal guild, like I said, Team Instinct. I'm one of the lowest guys on the totem pole. I'm a level 75. They're all level 80, and they've been doing this for a long time. But even a guy on the bottom can still get phenomenal raid. Let's go ahead and look in here. So guild activity, I was ranked number 16 in my team. That's better than I normally do, and it's still pretty crappy, but I still got 279 of the credits, the guild credits, and that's a decent chunk. And then here is the raid we just did, and I got ranked 26, which is probably the best I've ever done. However, the raid gear you get for your missions, the guild activity raids rewards, are great if you do a level 7. If your team is able to beat a heroic within 2 days, and again, our team does it in about 10 minutes, and in the raid 7s are easier than the raid 6s, you will get phenomenal gear. Now, this is an okay drop. Of course, the Han Solo shards, I just started collecting Han Solo, so this is kind of new for me, but I do want to unlock him. So now I'm going to have 9 of his shards. I'm pretty new again. But it did drop a full Mark 6 Nubian design tag, which is cool. I only had 1 to begin with. I don't currently need it right now, but I will need this in the future, and having fully crafted gear drop is pretty important. And then, of course, this is important for a lot of characters, and I got another 12. I currently have 41, so when I collect this, I'll have 53. You only need 50 to craft this item, and I need it for 6 of my characters. So pretty excited again to get this gear. 300k is not bad at all, and the 730 credits is great. So, you know, almost 300 there, a little less than 300. These are over 1,000. So if I claim these, what you'll see is now I'm over 2,000. I was just at 1,000. I do get about 1,000 of these every other day or so, and I get another couple hundred each day. So you can stack this credit up pretty quickly, so when you're purchasing stuff in the guild store, you can get to it pretty quickly and get what you need. But a lot of people asked me, the big question was, you know, if you're in a guild, what do you get? You know, how well is it? I happen to be in like one of the best guilds, but I came from a much lesser guild. We only did level 5 raids, and the gear was not as good, but it was still, I still got around 600 of the guild credits and a couple hundred a day. I was still earning about 800. So you can do pretty well, and you can earn a lot of characters, and this is the other place where you can really grind out some key characters. It's the only place currently that you can get Dengar is through here. I know a lot of people that love Dengar. I just don't even have him, so it's not on my radar right now. But anyway, I just wanted to show you a little bit about the guild and how those guild currencies work, how you earn them, how much you can get in a day. If you're in a guild that's kicking butt, keep kicking butt. If you're in a guild that is not, and you're not doing more than 1 raid a week, you need to leave that guild and go with a more active guild that's going to earn you more currency. It's in your best interest if you're an active player, both so you can participate and be active, and 2, so you can get the rewards that you deserve to do the necessary upgrades that you need for this game. Again, this is Warrior, just a brief video on how to collect rewards, how guilds earn their credits, and yeah, that's it. If you have any questions, leave them down below. If you have any questions on anything about the game, you can like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and I'll be more than happy to do a video on anything that you ask. Again, this video is straight from a couple of individuals who have asked me what my guild presents during the raid battles, and they wanted to see what kind of rewards that they get in a higher level team. So I just wanted to go ahead and bring this forth so you guys could see it. If you have any questions, let me know. Like, comment.